be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere you go, you know they know I'm hot. I be beaming.
Hey, what's going on, my good people? Welcome back to the channel. It's Rhonda, back at it again with another video. If you are new to the channel, I am so happy that you are here. I hope you enjoy the content. And if you are returning, I'm happy to have you as well. Y'all see what we about to do here. It's about to be a breakfast brunch situation going on. I don't know what to call it, but I just know I'm hungry. So let me let y'all know what we having. I'm having some avocado toast today, some fresh strawberries, and some scrambled eggs. Let me get back around to this avocado toast real quick. So on top of it, I have some chopped red onions and some cherry tomatoes. I cannot wait to get into this. So I usually put some garlic powder or onion powder on top, sea salt, and pepper. So, I mean, you know we about to do it, right? And for my red sauce today, I'm going with this jalapeno condiment. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. It's a jalapeno condiment by Yellowbird. This is so good to me. This is one of my favorite sauces because it's not super spicy, but the jalapeno flavor is very prominent in it, but not super spicy, you know, because I'm not a super spicy person. But I need this all over my eggs, though. Yeah. Let me see if y'all can see that. I had to get that drizzle all over them eggs. I'm excited about this, okay? I really am. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Avocados is good. Do you guys like avocado toast? Have you tried it before? It's a really big thing here in California. You'll like always see it on like a breakfast or a brunch menu. And we charge like $15. I'm trying to get fancy with it sometime too, with some of the stuff on top. I thought about doing an over easy egg on this, but I prefer the scrambled eggs. You know, I've been trying to get through all the comments, you guys. So don't be surprised if we get a late response from me because I'm trying to, you know, make my way through everything. And I'm sorry if I don't respond, but I did see a lot of comments about these wood serving boards. I got them from Ross. They were $8.99 because there's 3 of them. I know they all look together, but it's 3 of them stacked on top of each other, and the bottom one swivels. But yeah, $8.99. When I saw that, I had to get them. I almost bought all of them that were in the store, but I ended up getting, I have 3 big ones and I have a small one as well. I love them because they're easy to clean. They don't stain. I really prefer eating off of these instead of a plate. So, this is so good. I think this is a good way for me to start my day. Not too heavy. Yeah, so this is not too heavy. I won't be super full after I eat this. I'm going to a day party later, so I don't want to be all tired and sluggish. You know, I got to get out there and have a good time because the summer is almost over. Today, we're switching it up a little bit, do a bit of a story time. That should be interesting. I don't know what it is. I think I used garlic powder today instead of onion powder, but either way, I don't know what it is. Like, it's so good on avocado toast. It like really brings it to life. It's y'all gotta try this if y'all haven't already. I mean, sometimes I don't even do all the onions and tomatoes. I just do the avocado with the seasoning on top. Good. Someone asked me, why do I record outside? I set up a little studio outside. And I just, you know, I like to just switch it up. Sometimes I come out here and write. And, you know, it just had a good vibe for me to come out here and film as well. So it can get kind of warm in the house, you know. And then the air conditioner is loud when you want to cool off. So this is perfect. I'm gonna have to try some of this sauce on my avocado toast too. I'm telling y'all, if you're not really big on spice, this yellow bird jalapeno condiment is good. It's really good. It says it has carrots in it. I don't taste that. But it has organic carrots, vinegar, onions, garlic, cane sugar, salt, lime. Oh, salt and lime juice, yeah. The flavor, it all works out. I don't taste the carrot or anything like that. That's the second ingredient. But that's so good. I'm gonna jump into my story time in a second. All right, so this is gonna be a story about one time when I got played. I really got played, y'all. I was young too, super young, like 21, 22. So, and the age is important because I just bad decisions, okay? So there was this girl, she liked one of my friends. That's how I like kind of first met her. And my friend wasn't interested in her, you know, so we would just kind of see her around. She was cool, she was pretty, you know, but whatever. So a couple of months went by and, you know, I hadn't seen her in a while. And in between that time period, I cut my hair. So I used to have, like, I used to either wear my hair like flat ironed or like cornrows or whatever. But at this point, I wanted to like do something drastic, so I cut all my hair off and I dyed my hair like a honey blonde color. So when I saw this girl again, let's just call her Shy. When I saw Shy again, she introduced herself to me. And I was like, it's me, it's Rhonda, what's up? So she was like, Rhonda, you know, I look like a different person. So I guess she called herself flirting with me. And let me tell you something, I'm oblivious to stuff. Like, I don't ever assume that anybody likes me. You know, even if you're flirting or whatever, you just might be having fun. That don't mean you like me. But anyway, so I wasn't thinking nothing of it. But every time I would see her, she would be all in my face, whatever. And then all of a sudden, I started seeing her sisters everywhere I went. So her sisters would be like, so what's up with you and Shy? I'm like, nothing. So finally, she comes out and says it, like, you know, Rhonda, I'm interested, whatever. So I'm not kidding you guys. Like, we probably talked on the phone for 3 or 4 days. And next thing you know, we was in a full-blown relationship. All right? So, yeah, that happened. Quite a few of my relationships started like that. No, don't do that, guys, okay? It's not a good idea. Anyways, so we're in this relationship. And, you know, things are going cool. We a couple months in. You know, as I got to know more about, as I, you know, got to know her in this 3 or 4 days, I found out that she had a government job. She seemed to really have herself together. She was like living with her grandmother because her grandmother was sick, you know, okay, you know, she seemed like a pretty decent person. All right. So fast forward, a couple months we're together at this point, and we go to a party and somebody pulls me into not pulls me, we were like having a conversation. And she's like, you know, Rhonda, why didn't you come to this other event? I was like, I didn't want to come, you know, whatever. And so she was like, oh, okay, you know, well, Shy, you know, she was dancing and da-da-da-da. And I was like, okay, you know, I'm sure everybody was dancing. She was like, nah, like stripping dancing. I was like, wait, what? Like, what are you talking about? And so the girl just kind of walked away because she, you know, she didn't know that I did not know. So I go and confront Shy, right? And Shy is like, what are you talking about? I mean, she was probably one of the best liars I've ever met in my life. I mean, just stuck to this story like it was nobody's business, right? So she's like, I don't know what you're talking about, Rhonda. I would never, I have a daughter, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, whatever. So now fast forward, a couple weeks go by. We're like in the mall. 2 different people that were not together walked up to her and addressed her by a different name, which was her dancing name, her stripper name. And so, you know, her back was against the wall, and she had to finally admit that, you know, yes, I'm stripping. And I'm like, why couldn't you have said that up to begin with? Like, I'm not judging you. I mean, but that's just something you can't omit. You know what I'm saying? And then you're going to dance secretly, and you out here doing private parties and dancing in clubs and stuff, and you thought I wasn't going to find out? Y'all, I felt so stupid. I felt like really this small. Of course, we continued the relationship because I was young and dumb. And when I just tell you, like, she just dug so many holes and just lied to no end. This is actually the woman that made me feel like I would never deal with like, I hated Scorpios so for like years because of her. And not even hated Scorpios, but just felt some kind of way. I'll say that I felt some kind of way. And the relationship was just such a mess, you know. I mean, look at how it started. But that just goes back to, you know, really the moral of the story is getting to know the person that you're getting in a relationship with. Like, that's very important, so that you can pick up on red flags, so that you can question certain things, and so you can, you know, realize if this is going to be a good situation for you or not. I think I've kind of jumped into all of my relationships, to be honest with you. The one that I'm currently in is the only one that I ever really took my time, where me and my partner, we dated for like 7 or 8 months. And that just really gives you an opportunity to get to know somebody. I mean, really, really know somebody. And to be honest with you, it was one of the best things I've ever done for myself. You know, because I learned a lot about myself as well. You know, I had really dated for the first time in this relationship. I've never really dated anybody before. So I got played to the left. I was young. And then made more bad decisions after that relationship too. Like, I'm gonna have to circle back around to this relationship. There's a couple different things that happened while we were together, but just a mess. So yeah, moral of the story is ask questions, take your time, and you know, just figure out if somebody is really for you, because nobody wants to waste their time. You know what I mean? So yeah, so that's my little story, very quick, but I don't know, guys. I think I might go take me a little nap, you know, before this day party, so I can really have a good time. You know, we went out last night and it was a long long night, so I'm not really tired. I just want to make sure that I have the energy to really, you know, have a good time today. So I hope the food looked good to you. Hope you guys enjoyed my quick story time and understand the moral of the story. Seriously, take your time. And I want you guys to like, comment, share, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And like I said, if you're new, please go ahead and subscribe if you like the content. I drop videos on Sunday, Wednesday, Friday, so I'll be back in a couple of days. And hopefully I have a Q&A coming soon. In the next video, I kind of touch on that a little bit. But if you have any questions for me, please feel free to drop it in the comments. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at Rhonda's Red Sauce. Send me a DM, and I'll be happy to address the questions. Hopefully in the Friday video, I would like to do a Q&A. So please, by all means, do that. And, you know, if you guys have had any stories of anybody living a secret life or want to say anything about your dating life or bad decisions or good decisions or whatever, please feel free to share. I'm here to read and listen and see what you guys got going on. So I'm really happy that you took this time out to watch the video. Go ahead and thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it. And I'll be back in a couple of days. Until then, please be good to yourself. Peace.
I be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere you go, you know they know I'm hot.